It's week 9 of the NFL, and we've got the Chargers' towering wide receiver. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. First and 10, here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
You know what I love to say, you never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Got a man, Palmer has it. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Play action now for Herbert. Ball finds his running back, Gus Edwards. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They go play action. Here's Herbert. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Herbert pushing his guys to get set quick. Trying again following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Chargers and their wide receiver set for this next possession. And as he approaches the 100-catch mark for the season, you can see that his pace has been among the best in the NFL so far. play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Cut out left. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. We send a man in motion. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Herbert now off the play fake. Able to get it to Edwards. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now, off play action. Able to hit Palmer, complete. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st and 10, Herbert. Brought in right side. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still first down.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Don't try and force it into the slants. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply,
Herbert on first down. Finding Hurst. And he's brought down for a loss.
well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down. To throw, Herbert. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan Hicks takes it away. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Hauled in left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first. Throwing now, Herbert. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
It is caught left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page, and that page, it was textbook.
Herbert throwing again. Short pass brought in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 39. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
It's Herbert once more. Has him running the comeback. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Now Herbert again. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Herbert to throw once more. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Cut out left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense is probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yes. Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him and he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
Herbert from the gun. Completed to Hurst. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Here's 2nd and 7. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Here's Herbert. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And now they have a 1st and goal. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Chargers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Herbert with a blitz coming. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Herbert now. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. Slam. The Browns come away with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.